Okay, Virgos and cross watchers. What do we have for Virgos and cross watchers? Virgos and cross watchers. What do we have? The Death card to the Three of Pentacles. Virgos and cross watchers. What do we have? Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. No, are you fucking serious? Okay, somebody got an opportunity coming. Maybe a contract, maybe a new job or something. We got the Ace of Wands first. It's pissing me off. Somebody's been working hard. Somebody's having celebrations and somebody's bored and discontent about it. Somebody's been watching while being blocked by the universe. Say somebody got a lot of burdens and shit is blowing up when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody betrayed this person. It's a couple that's stressed the fuck out. Yeah. Virgos and cross watchers. Death card again to the Two of Cups. The Ace of Wands for Virgos and cross watchers. The Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords. Somebody been working on something behind the scenes. This King of Swords. That's heartbroken. What's going on with this King of Swords? They was reckless, bully. They was a reckless and they was a bully, impulsive. Trying to charge in on somebody. The Knight of Swords sideways for Virgos and cross. They got illusions, lies, trickery. Seven of Cups. They out in the cold losing shit. The fuck? This person probably dealing with an illness. Or losing their finances. Somebody's sad and in regret. They watching you talking shit. Because you got good karma. This Emperor, this Aries. Somebody. The Chariot. The Chariot for Virgos and cross watchers. Okay, the Tower. Somebody left and it was a sudden change, a sudden shift. The Tower card for Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody got in their strength. Somebody got the courage to move the fuck out the way. The Strength card for Virgos and cross watchers. Like I was saying, somebody is happy and somebody is watching you at a distance. Somebody's seeing you got in your strength and you strong, you happy. You got your guards up. You left this childish person. They're going to get fast communication. That you left. You're not coming back. Somebody had lies and secrets when you was independent. This King of Pentacles that had this Ten of Pentacles with you, you put it to a depth to it. Somebody's holding on to everything. Somebody that was supposed to be committed to you, but instead they was committed to these hoes, these third parties, people, place, a thing, or hoes. Somebody was listening to their intuition, the High Priest. Somebody is watching at a distance. You got your guards up at this Lover, this King of Wands, Justice. They are restricted. They restricted this shit. Oh. The Two of Wands for Virgos and cross watchers. Two of Wands, Virgos and cross watchers. The Emperor almost bought the card up. The Emperor is watching at a distance. This could be a man or a woman. It's an Aries, don't have to be. But a lot of fire here. A lot of fire and air. Somebody was in toxic energy when it came to this Queen of Cups. To somebody that was loving and caring. Somebody had to get in that Queen of Swords energy. Somebody is all in their head. Two of Swords for Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody needs to heal. Or somebody's all in their head about this person is balanced. Very balanced. The Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands is somebody being blocked from these Illusions. You can't confuse nobody no more, whoever this is, because somebody closed this cycle up from these third parties who they was coupled up with. When somebody was just looking for a new beginning, they never satisfied. This King of Cups. They're gonna always give a fake ass commitment, slow to commit, because they got all these people in the background, all these burdens, and they're keeping their options open, watching somebody else. Somebody's watching this High Priest. This Knight of Wands. Somebody walked away, or you will be. Somebody was talking shit, and gossiping, watching you, trying to be reckless. Somebody's all in their head now, having anxiety, worried, because they out in the cold for being sneaky. Okay, gossip high and look low. Shit, you think you're getting away with something, but you're not. Okay, God don't like that, and God damn sure don't like people gossiping. He does not. He don't like that. Just like I'm pretty sure God can. Like I was saying, I'm pretty sure God can read in between the lines when somebody is trying to talk about somebody without letting somebody know somebody trying to talk about somebody, okay? Because I know I damn sure can. Shit, I know when a motherfucker is, there's plenty of people out here that know when somebody is trying to talk about somebody or gossip about somebody without letting somebody know, or without letting the whole fucking universe know. But people can read in between those lines, okay? And people can catch on to catches on to people that try to hurry up and switch the shit around, make it sound really, really good, but it's still, you're off, okay? We know you're talking about somebody. The fuck? God don't like that. God don't like people that gossip and try to talk about people and then act like you're not talking about that person, but you really are. And then it's so funny when the way God be working, God be busting motherfuckers out. I just be reading all between that shit, dissecting the words and everything. My discernment strong as hell. Queen of Cups. Somebody was trying to manipulate somebody. Queen of Cups for Virgos and cross watchers. Yep, that has good karma. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Somebody laid something to rest. The Queen of Wands. Somebody that's very sexy. Very confident. Somebody swimmed away from this King of Wands. Somebody left. Somebody laid something to rest. Somebody don't play that. Okay? Especially when it comes to their energy. Somebody don't play that. Somebody then grew the fuck up. Okay? Somebody don't have time for that. Okay? They don't. The Hangman. The Hangman is this King of Cups. Yeah, they enlightened. That's why they bored and discontent. Because somebody else is working hard. Somebody else is having celebrations. Somebody else is happy. Six of Cups. Somebody that wanted to get close to you to manipulate you. The Six of Cups to the Four of Cups. Six of Cups to the Four of Cups for Virgos and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody's about to get fast communication or fast results from something. They stressed out and they worried. Depression. This lover. Yep. Motherfuckers can always say what they want to say when they want to come back towards you, or when they want something to go in their favor. But motherfuckers know goddamn well energy don't stay the fucking same. Okay? That's like a motherfucker acting a certain way towards you, acting all nice and shit towards you. And then you go get a reading and they tell you about this person, how they acting. They're acting, okay? And then when you go back and get a reading, because you done seen something caught your eye, just like, what the fuck going on? So you go get a reading. Motherfucking energy changes, okay? Stop being fucking delusional. I don't know what's wrong with people. That's why I don't know. The Four of Wands for Virgos and cross watchers. Four of Wands for Virgos and cross watchers. The Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Somebody's not. Yeah, this lover is stressed and worried. Somebody is not having celebrations in their home with this baby mother that's in reverse. Somebody's working hard, but shit ain't working. Shit is not working. Somebody is too much power hungry when it comes to these third parties. People, place, a thing. Third party can be the fucking internet. And it's fights and arguments. Hold up. Wait up. Somebody's fighting and arguing on the internet. Somebody that wants power and control. When it comes to these third parties, people, place, a thing. What it look like that thing is the internet. And it's fights and arguments on the internet. Somebody lashing out at everybody because they ain't got no power. They powerless. Somebody else built a firm foundation. They got a cup of love. Flowing out. Somebody having wish fulfillment, and somebody want to come and be sneaky because they got a lot of burdens. They want to act like they want to come pursue you, but really they're the King of Pentacles. Very materialistic and not the right one. Okay, they're going to manipulate the fuck out of you. They're watching you at a distance already. It could be somebody's baby daddy or baby mama, but they're restricted. They about the judgments. And you'll know if you're about the judgment, boo-boo, because shit won't be working out for you. Okay? Shit will not be going as it used to. No. Okay? You don't get blessed by being confrontational all the fucking time. You don't get blessed like that. I'm sorry. You in toxic energy all the time. You fighting and arguing, having disagreements all the time. You're just not going to get blessed. Okay? You're going to get restricted. And that's the type of energy you're going to bring towards you. That's the type of energy you're manifesting. So imagine you in that type of energy, conflicting ass energy, arguing, fighting, and lashing out at everybody. Okay? That's the type of energy you're going to attract. You're not going to attract nobody that's loving and caring. Okay? You're not going to attract that. You're not going to attract this. You're going to attract these. No growing bitches. They don't grow shit. This is what you're attracting when you're doing all that chaos. Nah? Okay? Somebody else is upright. Somebody else is very healing. Okay? Somebody been working on something behind the scenes. This Knight of Swords. Being childish. That's why they out in the cold losing things. They need to go sit their ass down and go heal. Okay. I said we got the Four of Wands. We got the Five of Pentacles right here. Somebody's out in the cold losing things. Losing finances. Okay. Possibly going to lose their stability. This Knight of Wands. They need to go sit down and go heal instead of picking up this cup and drinking and watching somebody. Ace of Swords. Somebody put a depth to this situation because somebody was grouping up behind the scenes in this institution, where the fuck this at. And they was breadcrumbing, playing both sides. Somebody was trying to break somebody's heart. This Nine of Pentacles. So somebody won't have no new beginning. But the Empress has a new beginning. They left anyways. Look at that. Somebody has secrets and they know it. Somebody was trying to juggle a situation. This devil trying to hide. You a toxic ass devil. You know you are. Whoever this is for. Somebody just wanted that money. If it ain't about the money, this couple who they teamed up with to manifest this shit in a justice system, somebody walked away. Because somebody don't take care of their responsibilities either. The fuck, slow to commit, all that shit. Somebody saddened and regret because they betrayed somebody. Now they trying to strategize. Because somebody got that Ace of Pentacles. Somebody has a high spiritual ranking. And somebody got their guard up. And the light is shining on that. Okay? Yep. Light is shining on all of that. Somebody feels some type of way. Damn. They need to get up off their ass. They didn't depleted themselves by being around all these people, arguing with all these people. They didn't depleted themselves. They powerless. Okay? And they mad at everybody because when you're powerless, you cannot create anything. This motherfucker have lack of creation, lack of energy. They need to go heal and stop arguing with all these people so they can charge back up. But you still have to heal some things about you. Nay. I'm not going to be able to do the numbers because I got to wait for my other cards to come. Because these cards is breaking. I'm going to go put them away. I'm not going to be able to use them. But I'll see you guys later with another reading. Okay? Thank you.